Hey everyone, so I am doing a recommendation for a spa owner. And so what happens, guys, they're looking for tinctures, or some people call them tonics, and teas, okay? So when I do a recommendation for someone that I've never met, that just randomly messages me, I automatically just go into like everything that I feel, okay? So the first thing that came up actually for this person was burdock, okay? So for people that don't know, when I make my tinctures, it takes me at a minimum 1 month to make. So when you purchase, you must put in your order and pay so that you're guaranteed to get it. If you want something that I'm making, but you don't pay for it, I can't guarantee that you're gonna have it because I only put so many on for batches, okay? So if you want something specific, just pay and tell me what it is, and I'll actually take the time to do that for you, all right? Just wanted to throw that out there. These St. John's wort tinctures are 1 ounce. They're locally sourced, and they're very powerful, and they're also made from a high quality alcohol as well, okay? So my standard tinctures are actually 4 ounce, but if you're requesting a 1 ounce, I'll make that for you as well, okay? So $19 for the 1 ounce for St. John's wort. And the burdock was the one I was tuning into for her right away, as I was saying. That's currently on, so that one will be ready on the 22nd. And what burdock can be helpful for, keep in mind, guys, this is like general, and also I'm not a medical doctor, I'm not an herbalist, so these are just like general things that I'm not just feeling into, but also like researching on, right? So it's important as well that you do your own research as well. Like St. John's wort is something that we do not take with medication as well, okay? So again, you can do your own research on this, you would know. However, if I feel comfortable with certain people, I'll help them out, but if I don't, if I'm not really sure, I'll just get them to talk to their doctor before they take something, okay? It's just really important to understand the power of some of these herbs. Some of them are absolutely safe with medication, but again, some of them aren't. And so it's good to know that. So the burdock is great for liver detox, and also skin, joint swelling, and stomach problems, okay? And then the St. John's wort can be helpful for depression, mood balancing, calming, ADHD, heart palpitations, PMS, the disease or disorder SAD, and OCD. For her, I also have teas, okay? So I have like, that's what the actual flower looks like. One of the, so again on here I have don't use with medications, helps with depression, with cuts, lesions, repels evil spirit, protective, turns red, which is kind of cool. It's a popular oil, it can help with dreams. So if you're in my membership group, then like this might be a good one for you because we do work a lot on dreams. Or if you're in my psychic development program, or you were drawn towards the masterclass, again, this might be something that interests you. Helps balance emotion, grass vibe, not for pregnancy. Okay, so this is me like doing some details here. The tea is for a bag, it's $11. So that way you can make it as strong as you want. You can also mix it in with like some other tea that you absolutely love, just to take away some of that grass flavor, right? So not all this stuff tastes very good with the St. John's wort. So for instance, I have my coffee here today, okay? To cool, to drool. So I have in my coffee this morning, even though it's probably late for you, I have jasmine in here. And what I do with my tinctures is I work with, again, just like energy, what I'm feeling into. And I tend to go through stages based on where I am. So I'll spend so many days using one specific tincture, especially where I'm learning not just about myself, but I'm learning about the tinctures as well. So I'm like using all my products and getting really into this health and wellness industry because I, of course, want to live as long as I can, and I want to feel the best that I can feel as well. So I also do healing on all the products. So again, I was just showing that like I put mine in my coffee because you take it on an empty stomach and often in liquid because it's so strong tasting. You want to take away that flavor, right? Completely up to you. You can put it underneath your tongue if you want to. And again, you can even read on the dosage of how much to take. And again, we don't take this stuff forever, right? As I was saying, I go through stages where, like, we'll say for a week or so, or it could be a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or like a couple days. It just depends on, for me, I go into that. But again, when I do the healing on your product as well, I do healing while making the product, but then when I'm doing a recommendation and like I go in to give you your delivery package, then I will also like, I can give you guys suggestions as well based on the energy. Again, like I'm not a doctor, so these are just things I'm feeling into energy. And so again, you have to know yourself well as well. And again, if you feel like you're having a reaction to something or there's more going on, your doctor is going to be the one that helps you. I just feel like sharing this, it feels super important to know. Okay, so then going further into this person, I also put in for them, what the heck was it? I had St. John's wort, Burdock, oh, Skullcap. Skullcap is another really popular one for people who are working on weight loss and sleep. So, like I take my jasmine in the mornings, and again, I'm very sensitive, so I don't feel like I need to take like piles of this stuff. I just tune in as I put my drops in the AM. But however, if you're taking like, if you're being really serious with this, then taking the Skullcap for that purpose of like being able to sleep at night, yeah, you want to be on an empty stomach and also do that ritually, right? And so that you can get that good night's sleep. So I put sleep and weight loss specifically in for this person, but again, something might come up differently for you. Just research Skullcap. That's another strong one again, so I wouldn't be taking that on medication as well. And yeah, I think that kind of covers it. So with the Burdock for her, I wrote down 4-ounce ones, which are $30 each. 3 Skullcaps for 4 ounces. I put all 3 St. John's wort ones, but even like having one as an example for her to try would be great. $19, and then the tea is $11. So that's how I did it. If you guys have any questions, I feel like there's so much coming up around this. Let me know as well if you want me to do a recommendation for you, and I can let you know what I have. Have an awesome day, and bye for now.